And his question was, when estimating costs on an upper floor, does an extra bedroom cost less than the average square footage cost? In other words, if I go for a high profile instead of a low to get an extra bedroom, is that extra bedroom going to cost about, is that about what the average square footage cost is or something less? I also wondered if the plans you develop show plumbing, wiring, HVAC, and other systems needed.
Sure. The value that you're adding into it is costing you less per square foot than you would, because the kitchen's the same and the bathroom's the same. Those are your big costs. You add a bedroom, it's raw space. So it isn't as much cost per square foot than the whole house cost per square foot. It's less cost. And it's adding a value to your house. You're adding another bedroom. That's a big deal from the value of your house. Do we provide plans for heating, ventilating, air conditioning? Yes, we do. We got a plan for that air-to-air exchanger. We got a plan for that heating system. The radiant floor is designed by a consultant that we use, Keith Kelly. And this is what he's been doing. He does it all the time. He draws out computerized drawing of the radiant floor heating layout and a list of materials. The one thing that we don't do is plumbing, the riser diagrams on plumbing. Derek, you know more about that. Maybe you could draw it up. I can't. I don't know enough about that to draw riser diagrams for the plumbing. Do you need it? No, you need a good plumber that can draw that out if the building inspector requires it. And usually they don't require it. Electrical plan, yes, we do that when it's required and when you want to. I'd rather have you deal, if it's not required for building code, I'd rather have you deal with the building electrician, guy who's going to put in that wiring there on the spot. So you can say, yeah, I want to switch here, there. I know I designed the system in here and I didn't really walk Tessa through it. So there's some light switches which he says, what does this one do? I said, well, it turns the light on over there. So then you got to turn it off somewhere. Well, there's an extra switch. So you got to plan all this out. You got to plan walking through your house. It's better to have your house there and the electrical guy there to show him, here's how it's going to work. And he'll tell you what the code requires you to do because he knows it.
Okay.